Hey everybody, how you doing? How you doing, Abby? Good? Everybody? Yeah? I'm great. I just had a birthday this past week. I turned 43 years old. It's a wonderful age, 43, right? I'm feeling nifty at 43. I think, I don't know, is that the t-shirt slogan for 43? I didn't get a t-shirt this year, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Not really. That was last Thursday. If I was, a girl in my 20s, I'd still be celebrating, but since I'm a man in my 40s, I'd like to forget it ever happened. Which isn't really that hard since I got blackout drunk on my birthday. Anybody? Actually, I fucked up and I got blackout drunk the day before, and then I spent my whole birthday like hungover and sick and miserable, right? I fucked my birthday right in the ass. No, it's like, I turned 43 at midnight. I might as well start drinking like an idiot now. The next day I'm in bed, was feeling like shit, getting all these Facebook messages. Happy birthday, Kris. I hope you have the greatest day of your life. Fuck you. Like vomiting and crying. Remember that song? It's an old song, but it's a classic. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to, right? I never understood that song. I'm like, it's your birthday, it's the best day, why would you cry? You know, I used to think that when I was young. Now I realize it was probably written by someone in their 40s who never reproduced, all their marriages and relationships had failed, none of their hopes or dreams had come true. You're alone. I'll cry a little bit on my birthday, it's acceptable. Funny, I went bald in my early 20s thanks to Desert Storm Syndrome. So I've looked like 43 for like 20-some years. My look is finally caught up to my age, or my age is caught up to my look, I mean. So that's cool. Yeah, middle-aged, and I hate that term. In fact, I'm not even gonna, I'm in denial about that. To me, middle-age is 50, right? 50? Right, because I started smoking Wiki Sticks when I was 12. I was doing inhalants before that. I've been an alcoholic half my life. I'm sure I'll make 100 no problem, so I don't want to hear any middle-aged bullshit for another 7 years. I'm in that little period between young adult and middle-aged, whatever you call that period. Maybe just plain adult. But I don't even really like the term adult. That just sounds old to me. I'm a man. I mean, I've been a man since I was 12 and smoked that Wiki Stick. That's like the rite of passage, I think. But adult, I guess, just sounds old. I spend half my time getting high and playing video games. I mean, that doesn't sound like something a middle-aged adult does, right? I mean, seriously, I spent so much time in San Andreas and Liberty City, I probably technically owe both them places back taxes. I don't really get that joke either, but so seriously, like my 20s were awesome, and then by my 30s, I kind of just gave up. You know, like I was like, fuck it. You know, I got a good couch, I got a big screen TV, I got cable, I got a pretty reliable marijuana connection. Fuck it. You know, and right about when I gave up is right about when cable television started coming out with these original series, and it's like, you don't even need to have a life. You can just live through these other people, right? Just some awesome shows. No, I've been living vicariously through like Tony Soprano and Walter White and Jon Snow for the last 15 years. Seriously, remember when Sopranos came out? That's when it all started. It was like, I was bartending at some yuppie bar in Bucktown, and all the yuppies, they couldn't stop talking about it. Like, have you seen this new show, The Sopranos? It's amazing. It's about these, Italian-American mobsters in New Jersey, and they were like, I don't normally like movies about, Italian-American mobsters. I don't normally even like Italian-Americans, but it's just a really good show. And it was. I got it. It was great. Then The Wire came out. Remember The Wire? HBO's The Wire? That was a critically acclaimed, awesome show. I don't know about the rest of you white people. I see a lot of white people here. The Wire, it blew my ever-loving white mind. It was like a behind-the-scenes look into black society, you know? It was like the roots of our generation. And again, I'm acting younger than I am. Roots was the roots of my generation, but you know what I mean. No, it was like, we'd see how rich black people lived. We had the Cosby Show for years, but we don't give a fuck about rich black people. They might as well be white, you know? We want the ghetto, the projects. The Wire served it up proper. Does anyone say that again? I'm getting old. I didn't even say that in The Wire. That's like 10 years old now. No, but for real, I've been to the projects when I was younger, scoring dime bags of weed. One time I got a dump sack of oregano or cilantro, or I don't know. I smoked it anyway, though, me and my friends. I was like, hey, those black guys don't get over on us, but I'm pretty high. What about you, Tony? I've got a sore throat and a migraine from the shit. Yeah, it's good stuff, right? Yeah. Seriously, you're not going to put one over on me, even when you do. Yeah, it's denial. That's my motto. Live life in denial. I'm always in denial. But another thing about The Wire is I had to tell every black person I encountered just how much I love The Wire, right? It was like a bonding thing. Like, I'd get on the bus, there'd be a black bus driver, like, hey man, what's up? Just headed home to watch The Wire. It's like the best show ever, right? And the black guys are the Who's yours? Sir, there's other people waiting to board the bus. Can you keep moving? Yeah, we'll talk more about The Wire later. Yeah. That Dexter came out on Showtime, right? That was like crack, man. Dexter, that show was amazing. Yeah, I had a girl at work. She burnt me like 4 seasons. I just like vegetated. I just marathoned this shit for like 2 days. I didn't work. I just smoked weed and watched it. I didn't sleep. I remember my mother called. I'm like, Mom, I'm about to go to bed. I'll call you later. Like, it's 5 in the afternoon, Christopher. I'm like, I haven't slept in 2 days, Ma, okay? Why haven't you slept in 2 days, Christopher? Because again, I'm 43, but I'm still my mother's little boy. She's concerned. Are you on drugs again? No, Mom. I've just been watching Dexter for like 48 hours straight. Who's that? Your girlfriend's son? No, I don't have a girlfriend. No. Well, who's Dexter then? He's a serial killer who kills serial killers. Who is this person, Christopher? It's a TV show, Ma. We'll talk about it later.